לבקש סליחה מראש, כי אפילו אחרי 20 שנה אין לי את המילים גם בעברית, אז אני אדבר באנגלית, אבל בזכותכם, אלה שלא מבינים את הכל, בזכות צ'אט GPT, זה יצא לכם שתבינו קצת יותר. לפחות, ברוך השם לצ'אט GPT. Today we're celebrating an incredible milestone, but cannot avoid doing so without being mindful of our current matzav as a people and the challenges that we're facing. But it makes celebrations like this all the more important and meaningful. How grateful we are for those who have been defending us as a people, allowing us to be able to celebrate as we are today. These are certainly things not to be taken for granted. While we're pleased that so many have joined us to be part of the celebration, there are also many who we wish were here with us today. Avital and Tali, thank you for raising the special man as you have, and who is now part of our family and our lives. In a period where we don't get a break from reminders of the war we're fighting, and the past 2 weeks seeing millions of Israelis running to bomb shelters multiple times thanks to missiles being fired at us by the Houthis, including today, it's a joy to be able to celebrate with you and your extended family as something that great has come out of Yemen and is a blessing to us and our family. We're excited as we all become one extended family and look forward to many more opportunities to celebrate together in the future. Mazal tov. We've been blessed to get to know you as someone who lives and loves life to the fullest, who is happy and makes other people happy. Someone who is sensitive to others, engaging and enjoyable to be with, and entrepreneurial. These are just some of the great qualities that you represent and that make us so happy to welcome you as part of our family. We see these in you and your personality since Avital first brought you home. And we saw your spotting Avital and pursuing her through a social media group, through Madrichim from camp, seeing how far you go after what you want in order to get it. It's not just about Avital, but in so many ways. We love all that you bring to our family, but especially most how much we see you love Avital. At celebrations like this, it's hard for me not to think of my parents and how much I know they would have loved to get to know you. Avital, I've never gotten involved in who our children date. We trust you and your siblings and your good sense in how we raised you. Not only have we never been disappointed, where's the other one? No? I can only see, oh, there they are, okay, good. Not only have we never been disappointed, and we are not disappointed now. It's clear that you chose well. It's not always easy raising children to become independent because as parents, you always want to be involved in your child's life all the time. I have to admit, I didn't understand the depth of your love for Eliya until the war started. It wasn't easy for you with him being called up into Miluim. Not at all. We saw that clearly, and from that, I understand how much he means to you. Glory Mazal Tov to us, as we see more than 3 decades of the lives that we have built together and our parenting continue to bear fruit. Thank you for making this special Ashkenazi Yeminite henna so special, and for being my better half all these years. From our perspective, the Yeminite Eliya is much more exotic than that of American Ashkenazi Jews. You came on magic carpets. We came on El Al. When Avital was so little and cute that the flight attendant carried her down the steps of the plane. But in the bigger picture, and one thing that today's celebration represents, it's that the fact that we are all at home in our own country is what's significant. No matter whether we made the choice to leave New Jersey to come home, or Eliya, your grandparents and great-grandparents made that decision. Yes, today represents a beautiful celebration of an old Yeminite tradition, but it also represents our future. Avital and Eliya, that puts you in the front line. And I use that term deliberately because you understand that it's not just that we happen to live in the same place, but our futures here together are intertwined. When you begin to raise your children and be privileged to see your grandchildren and, God willing, great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren born and raised here, of course, bringing the beautiful traditions that you have inherited to that family that you will build, my hope and blessing for you is that it will be no less as a Yemenite or generic Ashkenazi Jews, but as also part of the long history and vibrant future of the Jewish people who have returned to our land, celebrating the diversity of our people and a cornerstone of our future. As Israelis, as Jews, and as one people. Mazal tov.
של החתן.
טוב, אני מקריא של יונתן אבל בעברית. לאליה